Hey, what is up, gamers, and welcome to a new series we're going to be doing on the channel, which is Soulstice. Before I jump into anything, I don't know very much about this game. I've had it on pre-order for a while. It looked pretty cool. Like, I've looked at like a few pictures here and there. I think like back when it first showed up. Obviously, I've seen the trailer, but other than that, I don't really know much about it gameplay-wise. But yeah, I thought it'd be a fun little game to jump into. We also do have a new game coming out tomorrow as well. So I'm going to try and pre-record as much as this tonight as possible, so then we can get both these games doing. Obviously, we've finished a lot of the new games. Obviously, we still have some in the back burner. Things like Lego Brawls will still be weekly thing. That being said, there will be an episode up tomorrow. Unfortunately, didn't get around to recording it yesterday. Didn't have time to do it today, so we'll be up tomorrow. Don't worry, we'll still have one. Same with Splatoon. That'll be a weekly thing too. Now that we've finished story mode. That being said, apologies, there was no video for 2 days. There actually was a video yesterday. I did actually upload the last episode, but after having it play through, just checking it, I realized that a part of the editing went weird, so I had to take it back down just to re-edit it and put it back up. So technically there was a video yesterday, but at the same time there wasn't, because it got deleted and re-uploaded. But yeah, now that we've finished story mode for that, that's also going to become a weekly thing. We'll probably do like a online games, maybe with some of you guys, maybe with some mates, maybe Wednesdays. We've got Lego Brawls usually Tuesdays. Obviously, sometimes I won't get around to. So we'll probably do that Wednesdays. But anyway, that being said, away from the random thing, we're just gonna jump straight into it. Font size normal, subtitles background, subtitles names, colorline mode. Just leave this all on. I'm just double checking if there is. Okay, it's fine. I was just seeing if there was what's it called? I'm literally blanking. Subtitles in general. The whole team thanks you for purchasing the. Oh, okay, that's just the deluxe edition. All right. Anyway, we're gonna jump straight into it. What's this? Unleash your humanity and fulfill your true potential. Unlock this mode. You must complete the Chimera. That sounds miserable, I'm not gonna lie. Focus on the story, enjoy the mild combat experience. Play Soulstice facing a reasonable challenge. Face Arduous battles. Let's just go with this. I think this is technically the equivalent to normal. We're just gonna go with this. If I play hard mode, I'm gonna end up sitting on it for like 5 years. I know it.
In the beginning.
Okay, good. There is subtitles.
The world was subjugated by chaos. Then the keepers came to be: torchbearer, shaper, and judge. The three fought the spawn of chaos, and ultimately they prevailed. Chaos could be banished, but it could not be destroyed. So the keepers weaved a veil with their own essence and stood guard. The world was now safe, but it was also empty and meaningless. Thus, the keepers reached beyond the veil. They seized the power of chaos itself. They gave it shape and purpose. They created life, and man was their most perfect creation. But all life would eventually hear the call from beyond the veil. Thus it happened that, alongside life, death also came to the world. The great cycle was set in motion. Yet chaos hungered for more and sought to undo the keeper's creation. The spawn of chaos struck, wounding the keepers and tearing the veil. Endless droves of horrors trespassed into the world. And so came the Soulstice of Souls. Hurt and weak, the keepers charged man with defending the world. They inspired man to fight fire with fire, ferocity with ferocity. Driven by the infinite wisdom of the keepers, through sacrifice and resolve, a breed of sacred warriors was created. 3 were wounds in the essence of the Keepers. 3 the mighty battles fought and won by the champions of man. 3 the sacred cities that were built in those hallowed places. Eventually, the Soulstice of Souls was put to an end. The 3 cities still stand to this day for the glory of the Keepers, while the memory of the sacred warriors has been lost to time. But while the mortal body must perish, that which is immortal is bound to be reborn.
Be too enthusiastic. Someone here is more than eager to welcome us.
Alrighty. I'm gonna try my best to not talk during the cutscenes. Usually I'm terrible at doing that. I always end up talking. Sometimes over him. So I'm just spamming buttons, just trying to figure it out. I will say, it looks kind of badass though. I mean, she does with that. No, it should like. Can I lock on? What's that? We have... There's a triangle. I'm just trying to figure out what all the moves are. See, this kind of reminds me of it. Well, it's not. Because there's a... I have a bow? Hey, wait, where did my bow come from? Where am I pulling this out of? I'm very confused at where my weapons are coming from. There's a dash. Exactly. We know what I hit. Okay, I was just killing everything. She has some sick weapons though. She has like a million different weapons on her. I will say she is pretty badass. I don't know if I'm doing these combos or what's happening here. I mean, there's a guy here.
I actually think that we may turn the situation to our advantage.
Doing something. There's just a massacre going on the screen at this point. I've literally, all I've been doing is just spamming square and triangle. And somehow I've been using different abilities. There's a dash. Got a sprint. Somehow grabbed a whip out of somewhere. I mean, the combat's kind of cool. I don't know how I'm doing all these abilities. There was a guy in the sky that I don't think I can hit. Don't mind, I guess the guy in the sky isn't someone we're supposed to be after. That demon face though. Yes, I will say it's definitely an interesting introduction to a game. Doesn't really seem to be a tutorial. I'm just kind of just button mashing abilities and hoping for the best, trying to figure it out as I go along. But that demon face that she keeps bringing out. Oh my god, I just realized it's flashing my eyes. It's crazy. I guess that just the more I attack, the more... It is cool, sick image. Okay, that was dope. No idea how I did it. We did something. Just scuffed up the strange with multiple arms.
disappointed if it did. Now it's our turn.
Oh, that was an opening. Don't really know what the hell was going on. No tutorial, but honestly, the cutscenes were kind of dope though. Open up, left and left, right. Probably should have looked at this. Dodge, menu, banishment field, inventory, primal attack, secondary. So I was spamming my secondary attack. Didn't use circle at all. Okay. One day earlier. We'll figure it out as we go along.
Set a small tear. Not that the world's veil ripped apart. Look, there, above the cathedral.
Ilden. One of the three capitals. The seat of the torchbearer.
Once the light of the kingdom. Now it burns.
I can't do this. It's too much. I can't even fathom why the others and us here with the other chimeras. I'm not ready. We are not ready.
To them, we are just Briar and Lute. The outcasts. I see, this is our chance to prove ourselves. We can't waste it. Anyway, we're late. Can you sense the others?
The echo of the dead is just too strong. It dulls my senses.
Lute, you need to focus.
Forgive me. I will do better. Whatever ripped open the veil must be powerful.
Let's look for our observer.
He should be able to tell us more what transpired here.
Then we best find him quickly.
This really feels like a continuation of a game, but I don't know if this has a sequel or not. Well, if it anything, this would be the sequel.
The touch of chaos always leaves traces.
She's walking around lost. Ashes of the Fallen receive revives. Causes a huge amount of health. So these are just potions.
Taking
Characters. Briar. Is that how you bring it? Briar and Lute. Let's just go with it anyway. Can't go across. They're all locked. Think of these. We've got the weapon, the Ashen Verdictor, and the Ashen Enforcer. It really feels like it belong. It's like a sequel. Oh, this is just what we were already on.
the weakest first.
What else is there? So we've got restart, control layout.
The one strong.
I get it. We'll figure it out as we go along. I know, it just really. It feels like it's a game that's like we've already started.
I'm sorry, sister. I didn't mean.
Destroy these. I can destroy these at
More
least.
important task than mourning those we can't save.
Crimson Treasure residue. Red chaotic residue from the tear in a shape of dust, shards or crystals. It enhances the capabilities of an Ashen Knight. Collect and spend them to increase Briar's
We were safe.
abilities.
Do not forget.
I guess we'll just destroy them as we go along. I probably already missed some, but whatever. Probably got a lot because I got the. I think a lot of it came from the what's it called, the deluxe edition. We're just gonna destroy it. We'll figure out what to do with it later. I don't know why we need to upgrade the abilities. It looks like unless we've lost abilities, I don't know. Whatever it is, we're making a lot of this resource. I wonder how to... Hey, was there a menu that upgrade? Oh, okay, so skills is locked. Where is everyone?
Miles along the bay.
Dock District.
They once teemed with life,
I feel like this is where...
and now
It's like the city has been dead for years.
Yeah, this is where I think where we need to go. I kind of want to go and collect these things over here.
We'd better get used to the idea.
Oh, these as well. I don't know, because I have so many of whatever these red crystals are. I just feel like, even the blue, oh no, the blue one's not even picking up. I swear there's blue little, oh no. The blue that I'm seeing is the little ghost child next to me. I can jump this. Oop. I probably can go that way. Oh, no, I'm gonna get lost. It looks like there's so many ways to go here. Whether I might even just edit some of this just so don't really particularly know where it is I'm supposed to be running. I should just keep, as I said, I'll probably edit some of this. Like if it's just me running from side to side, I'll probably just take it out just because I feel like this would be boring, just me just trying to figure out my lefts from right. Okay, so I can't go that way.
claim that leaves the big oak.
Guess we just go this way.
That was really the last time I felt happy.
Hey, there's a purple thing there. There's definitely a way back there we could have gone to, but I didn't go it. Ashen of the Fallen Chimera. In darkest hours, a Chimera can find inspiration in this memento of those who came before. If you have been defeated, use this item to get back. Okay, so it's just a revive thing again. That's... Let me bring up the menu before this. There we go. Okay, so we've got two revive. Okay. That's fair. I guess there's nothing really else for me to do down here. I'll go there. Don't think there was anywhere here I could go, no. Alright, so I guess we've really only got one way No, I already went up there. There's only one way we really can go then. Let's back. One thing I'm noticing is there doesn't seem to be a map. It's going to make things a little confusing where on earth I'm supposed to be going.
I'm itching.
Yum.
These broken. They were just people once before they became corrupted.
Call this the judge's mercy then.
Oh, there we go. Now there's a thing for it. So, counter type slow. Lute is able to defend Briar from most enemy attacks. When you see the target, whatever that icon is, press circle to react to the incoming blow. The most basic counter that Lute can perform is a slow counter. This action briefly freezes time around the enemy, allowing, I'm just going to call it Briar, to move away and avoid the attack. Over the course of her journey, Lute will become able to slow down stronger enemies. That sounds kind of dope. Timing is crucial. Your reflexes influence the outcome of Lute's defensive actions. If your reaction is too slow, you will miss the counter opportunity and Briar will be exposed to an attack. If your reaction is quick enough, you will achieve a perfect counter. Like, be careful to press. Be careful not to press circle when no enemy is attacking you, or Lute will be distracted when you need her the most. I did that before. Okay, so it does kind of. Have the dodge. I am noticing on. I'm just looking like where the counter is. It's giving us like bars of what? I mean, we got a diamond. I don't know if that's the best, but I'll take it. But yeah, I'm noticing that's how it's triggering like the effects. I guess the more I counter, the more I want to say, yeah, the more I attack, the stronger my attacks are getting. So why did I chop stone when I'm running on stone wood? Oh, goodbye, sir. I will say, I mean, unless I'm... No, there actually isn't a map. No, that's not a map. This is just codex. Beasts. Yeah, it does not look like there is a map, which could make things a little difficult. I mean, as you can see, I'm already running around like a lost cause. Kind of just making up where I run. Go. I mean, all I need to do is just press square and triangle and rotate the camera. Battles in open space can be quite crowded. When the symbol that is visible at the bottom right of the screen, you can use it to rotate the camera. Because you can decide to focus. So there is a lock on. All right, that's all I need to know. I don't know why. It's not. It's definitely not like it at all. Oh, I think that was a counter then. It kind of gives me vibes of Godfall. I kind of wish that game had more content, but it kind of it's kind of just stopped. Counter barrier. Most melee attackers can be countered by a barrier. A barrier counter blocks one close range attack from a lower class enemy right before Briar is hit. With the course of the journey, Lute will become able to block attacks from stronger enemies. Just keep smacking around. Oh, wait, it said don't use circle. I mean, I'm already using it.
You want more? I've got more.
The combat will take me a little bit to get used to, but it seems kind of cool. Very straightforward. It's not me trying to remember a lot of different actions. That was me in a... I don't know, I mean, I've mentioned it. I don't know if I'll go back to Thymesia. Don't get me wrong, I don't hate the game. I just don't like Soul games. I don't. I never have and I never will. That's why I never continued on with Elden Ring. I tried. I was gonna break a controller playing Elden Ring.
Drawn to it like moth to a flame.
They can't resist the lure of life,
Fine.
even though it comes from us.
So I'm not... from what so I kind of looked up, I always do when I get new games, I like to see how long the game time is. If I remember correct, because I looked up 2 games. I think this was the one that says like takes 15 hours to beat. It's not a very big game, so we might even just do maybe like a level an episode. We'll see. I don't know how long the levels are going to be. I don't even know if there are levels, because it definitely doesn't seem like it's separated like Thymesia was. We'll wait and see. No, I will point out though, I do give like the Serenia looks crazy. Like, look at that image. The details are, I mean, it's PlayStation 5. It would be insane.
What was that?
I felt the tear itself. It's growing.
The Observer. The sooner we get to him.
We'll have to check this afterward. Like, it really feels like we're just... It feels like the game started, like, mid-story. I don't know if it's just me, or... But it doesn't really seem like we have an introduction. It's kind of just jumped into it. But it's called Soulstice. Like, it's not even Soulstice 2. Counter type, deflection. Most range attacks can be countered by a deflection counter. A deflection counter diverts projectiles thrown by a low-class enemy or player is hit. For the course of the journey, the usual stronger enemies will be dealt with. Run in there and hit.
One down.
He was gonna hit me, but... I mean, I haven't been hit yet. I'm still...
Who's next?
This is telling me different combos now.
I'm just one.
Oh, now, there we go. Now we're being hit.
We're not backing down.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out all my moves. She attacks on her own, the little ghost child. Getting on diamond. So what's this? Oh, I used something. Whoops. Well, okay, well, we used something. I don't know what it is. But yeah, I don't know. Really, as I was saying, like, it really does feel like we've just come into this, like, mid-story.
It must be
Kind of just
him.
thrown in. Not very much of a tutorial or anything. Emerald tear dust. Green chaotic residue from the tear pulverized to dust. Upon use, it restores a small part of the Ashen's health. Okay, so I think that's... Hey, look. I want to see my health. I think that's what I used by accident. Took one hit and I used a potion. Well guys, saw a bunch of things I wanted to try out. Yeah, that's a sick mask.
While all life must perish, that which is immortal is bound to be reborn. But the Shaper had no hand in your creation. Did he, sweet sisters?
They're related?
You're our observer?
Oh, wham, you think he's talking about those two sisters.
I am here to assist you.
How exactly? An observer's talents won't be of much help in this fight.
Oh, I fight for the Order of the Ashen Blade in my own way. My
He looks kind of
bones
badass
have
though,
proved
Leighton.
enough of my worth. You are said to be unstable, unruly, and unwilling to follow orders.
Our fame precedes us.
Why do you taunt us?
Your shade is speaking. And to me, how quaint.
Somehow, your authority as an observer is not enough to silence her. What happened here?
A tear opened, clearly. Its cause is unknown. But it's the largest yet seen, and, I do believe, getting larger still.
I doubt the Order will be able to hide this one from the masses.
And once it was open,
Many were corrupted, others were possessed. They saw to the rest.
The Order did not foresee it this time.
That is why you were called. You and your two comrades.
3 chimeras. At least the Ashen Blade is sparing no effort now.
Well, 2 chimeras, and you.
So caustic. Where are the others?
Strangely, those 2 did not wish to wait for you. You should hurry. Find them and help them, if you can.
That guy has no face.
Don't scowl at me. I can offer powerful assistance, if you do well.
She kind of reminds me of Riven from League of Legends. I don't know why. Just like, if you've seen some of the cinematics, she really does look like Riven.
Indeed. May the torchbearer light your way.
May the judge show you mercy.
And may the Shaper grant you fortune in this life. If that's what you can call it. The freight elevators will take you where you need to go.
Good.
Perhaps you will prove us all wrong. I will be watching.
Thanks. Go to the shop. In this screen, you can buy useful items, holds fire. I mean, I don't need you, but okay, thanks. I guess I'm stuck here till I buy them. Because apparently I need them. So this is what these gems are for. So what the sturdy husk is literally all my money. Press R1 to access the skill page. Briar aggression. Now you can endure something. I can't read. I'm struggle. Here you can acquire new combos and skills for each unlocked weapon. We've only got 2 weapons at the moment. We've got hold square to acquire. So we've got a triangle. Piercing lunge, which is move forward, move forward. I mean, we'll buy them all, why not? Yeah, I got both of the abilities now. Oh, that's all. This thing only gets 2 abilities. Okay, so this one I'm hovering. Take on. I mean, I'm just gonna buy anything, honestly. Do we have this one? That's the uppercut. Hit all enemies with a range and powerful cleave attack. We can't get that. Too much. Too much. Well, airborne, slam the enemy ground, charge at an enemy swinging. Then we got this. Interesting. Then we got. Oh. Hey, get back. Oh, loots. Okay, that's why I can't get to her.
May the Shaper guide your hand.
Alright, well. Got some abilities. Wait, it's like. That's one of the new abilities we got. Uh-huh. So you can kind of tell when you need. Okay. So like it's like a flicker. Kind of. I don't know how to call it. It's kind of giving me like a. Kind of like a shimmer, I think you can call it. This is together, right? Yeah, there we go. That's together, right? I'm trying to figure out all the moves that we just moved over. I'm guessing the blue ones for. Sorry, my guy, just ran into you. I'm guessing the blue ones are for loot. And then the red is for. Whatever her name is. Briar. Briar? I'm just gonna keep calling her Briar. Briar. Let's close this. Yeah, I will say it. I mean, this definitely has the most weirdest beginning to probably any game I've ever played. It just, I can't get over it. It literally feels like we just came in halfway through the game. Like it wasn't even really an introduction. We just had running around in some crack world, being chased by Scuff Doctor Strange to this. Trying new abilities.
One down.
That was kind of dope. So just trying all different abilities.
She is my knight, my sister.
Ah, I was gonna go for it. Probably should not. It's still kind of aerial combat. One sec. Oop. Kill this guy.
We're not backing down.
There's a guy hiding here.
Not on my watch.
There we go. Sky attack. We did shit then. I mean, I'm just trying to try a bunch of different abilities. I'm not gonna get perfect every time. I'm literally just trying to try different combos. Also need a lot more. I mean, we're starting to get points reasonably fast. Look at the scenery though. This, I don't know, it's just this map. It gives me really big Lord of the Rings vibes. Considering I've just been watching the TV series, it's really giving me the vibes of it. Hey, is there something over here? There is something, and I kind of want it. Oh, okay. Well, that's a thing. So, there looks like there is a little gap there. I'm gonna get it. There was something green there.
It's like the tear could swallow us whole.
There's definitely something there we can pick up.
Whatever happens, Lute, I won't let
Try
go
one
of
more
you.
time. If I don't get it, well, we'll just move on. It's fine. I think I can get it. There we go. What is it? Malformed husk fragment. A small piece of a husk of a possessed... Yeah. In large amounts, it can increase an Ashen Knight's maximum health. Like 3. Okay. I guess it was worth getting them, wasn't it? Go back down here, I think. There we go. I don't think I can get back up that way. I think I had to drop down. I mean, so far, I mean, I am playing on normal, I guess. I don't see any real major threats. There's definitely nothing like Thamisia is. Definitely not a Souls-like game at all. At least it doesn't feel like it to me anyway. Yeah, no, it doesn't feel like it at all. I would know because I haven't triggered to hate them all.
The freight elevators. Someone blocked them.
Rude.
That would stop the people escaping.
Exactly. They left on their precious ships and left the rest to die. That
Why
way
do I
they
feel like
made
it's one of
sure
us,
they'd
one of the
escape.
Ashen Knights or whatever they're called?
So cruel. Letting others die so they
One
can
of them's
live.
gonna be evil.
And yet they all
Or just
died
an absolute
anyway.
prick. That could be one or the other. This loot is literally tripping me out. Every time I see a stupid thing, I think it's something I can pick up, and it's not. Ooh, what's this camera angle? There's something else up there. I don't think this is where I need to be just because the camera angle is absolutely awful. Whereas, should probably be up there somewhere. Tear crystal, green chaotic residue from a tear, crystallized form upon use, stores a significant part of the Ashen's health. So it's just a bigger, stronger. Okay, so where am I supposed to be going exactly? I think I can jump this. Oh no, I can. Okay, I really underestimate the jump. That jump is massive. It doesn't look like I should be able to jump it, but
If only we managed to
I guess we're like part demon of some sort. So we can just jump the entire map.
We must rely on our own strength.
Coming in. There we go. Will we go anywhere? I don't think there's any. No, there isn't. There's a body there. I can't do anything with it though. Ah, I guess we're going up. I would say it sucks because there's no map, but the map not too confusing. I think it can get away with not having a map, though. I'm just so used to there being some that it's kind of weird not having one. But I'll get used to it. It's not a game breaker for me if there isn't one. Just it helps. If you watch me play any game, I am good at getting lost. I will end up getting sidetracked because I just don't know where to go, and I'll get distracted. Oh, use my ability.
Let's keep it up.
There we go.
You want more? I've got more.
Give me those points.
I'm just
Isn't there wind? There's someone shoot. There is this little shit beside in the background. Go. Got hit. No.
I'm not done yet.
There's the attacks. Yeah, I can dodge too. Go. That guy just went flying. I don't think she blocked any of those. Let's see if I can block that. Here's the icon. We got a silver. We're doing shit. Fine. We're managing. We're slowly climbing up this tower. Should be able to get some upgrades. Well, actually, no.
We can go this way to the bridge.
If it works.
Oh, there we go. We bring that down? No, we are bringing it down to me. Please. Oh, can't destroy those? Alright, fair enough. Guess we're going up. So we'll probably go for a little bit longer than we might call it here. As I said, I'm going to try and pre-record a bunch of this tonight. I need to start trying to get ahead of recordings. I mean, as you see, like for Digimon Survive and that, we fall behind on games and they end up getting pushed in the back burner to have been the other ones. And with the new game coming out tomorrow as well, I mean, we can't do anything with Disney. The game's bugged out at the moment. I mean, I still got a diamond ranked overall. The time was slow. Oh, I beat the chapter. Let's see where it goes here first before we move on. But we might even call it there. If that's the chapter, we might just do it by chapters. Start chapter. It's an interesting thing. We kind of have like in between spots. The one we got this sizable piece of possess increases Ashen maximum health. Wait, what? It increases an Ashen's maximum health. We could buy that. Level 1 of 11. And abundant material remains of a wraith. A shade can assimilate it to be better contained there. Who knows? I just want to max out all the abilities, honestly. Let's just go this. This is stronger ability. We do have some other weapons. Probably should. I mean, we can try and upgrade these eventually. It just costs so much. Skill shop. But yeah, anyway. Wait, what's under main menu? Oops. No, I didn't click on it. I think we might end this off here. As I said, we'll probably do it by chapters. It just seems to be the most effective way to do games. I do it with pretty much anyone, any other game. Just say it saves me from going over an hour. Most of the time, I'm going to end up dragging it over. Like I do it with Disney all the time. I mean, with that being said, I do enjoy this episode. This is the first look at the Soulstice. I don't know if this actually came in. I know it came out yesterday, but it came late for us because Australian shipping is absolute garbage. I think this might have come out like a week ago, but as I said, Australia just gets it delayed. Same with Valkyrie tomorrow. I don't know. I know that's a continuation. I think it is, or it's like a one in the series. I think the Valkyrie is an actual series. I've never played it before. I've never heard of it before, but the game looked pretty cool. I liked like the art style for it, so I thought it'd be fun. Yeah, I do enjoy this episode. We'll be back again tomorrow, continuing this along with Lego Brawls. We'll make up for not doing it on Tuesday, and we'll be starting Valkyrie as long as it comes in tomorrow. It should come in tomorrow, but hey, as I said, shipping is anything. Yeah, that being said, I do hope you enjoyed this episode. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell when the videos are live, and I'll be back again next time. So until then, take care and peace out.